Welcome, Form 4, AdMaths, Past Years, SBP. Topic, Linear Law. The variable x and y are related by the equation y equals pq plus px, where p and q are constant. Diagram shows the straight line obtained by plotting y over x against 1 over x. Straight, we go to the graph to complete the graph. The y over x is the capital Y. The 1 over x is the capital X. And we have 2 points, 520 and 18, which I label as capital X1, capital Y1, and capital X2, capital Y2. These coordinates are not XY, they are capital XY. Both are capital XY. Question, part A, express P in terms of Q. So they are asking part A, find P in terms of Q. We always start from what they ask. They are asking P, I will go to the equation that has the P. I go to the equation that has the P, 2 places. And this equation, listen carefully, this equation is actually linear because we have x power 1. So the equation given is actually linear, but we still have to change it to capital Y and capital X plus C, because if you go to the graph, you notice that the capital Y is Y over X. It is Y over X. So even though the equation Y equals PQ plus PX is linear, we still have to change it. The small y, we have to make it as Y over X. So therefore, in the given equation, each term I will divide by x. Each term I'm going to divide by x so that I can get the y over x. So y divided by x, I'm getting the y over x. And then pq divided by x, pq over x. And then px divided by x, px divided by x. We simplify y over x, copy back. And this pq over x, I separate pq and 1 over x because the x-axis is 1 over x. So that is why I separate PQ and I separate 1 over x. And PX divided by x is of course only P. So now, comparing this to our linear straight line, capital Y and capital X plus C, we notice that the M gradient same as PQ. The M gradient, it is same as PQ. And over here, the M gradient same as PQ. And also, the C, y-intercept is P. The C, the y-intercept is P. So now, our question is, we have to find P in terms of Q. We already have the P and Q. We already have. So next would be find the gradient. So gradient, we use the formula gradient, y1 minus y2, x1 minus x2. All are capital. And I've collected over here the x1, y1, 520, x2, y2, 18. So now, y1 minus y2, that will be 20 minus 8, 20 minus 8, and x1 minus x2, that is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1. And of course, 20 minus 8 is 12. 5 minus 1 is 4, equals to PQ. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. So we have PQ equals to 3. We are looking for P. So the Q I transfer to the left hand side, which I get 3 over Q equals P. So our answer, P in terms of Q, P equals to 3 over Q. We got our first part of the answer. The second part question is, find the y-intercept. That is, find the C, y-intercept C. So on part B over here, part B, find the y-intercept. And we already know from earlier part that the y-intercept C same as P. So this y-intercept C same as P. I go back to the equation y over x equals to PQ 1 over x plus P. You see, in order to find the P, I go to the equation that has P. And comparing this equation with our capital Y and capital X plus P, just now we already got that the gradient is PQ same as 3. We have got it, the gradient same as PQ same as 3 from the earlier part. This one got from the earlier part. Now, in this equation, we are going to substitute the coordinate. Either you substitute in this, or much easier, you substitute in this. Both also can. I'm going to use the second one. The capital Y and the capital X. You can choose any one between 520 or 18. So all this is capital, capital X, capital Y. So using the equation of capital Y, capital X, use any one of these coordinates, substitute inside. I'm going to choose the easier coordinate, 1 and 8. So now, the capital Y, I'm choosing 8. And the gradient M, which was same as PQ, same as 3. I substitute the 3. When capital Y is 8, the capital X is 1. So X I substitute with 1. And then of course, plus P, I just copy back. So we have 8 equals to 3 plus P. I transfer the 3. 8 minus 3 equals to P. Therefore, our P is 5. Okay? And be very careful over here. I substitute this capital Y, capital X with one of these coordinates. I've chosen the easy one. The 8 is the capital Y. The 1 is capital X. I substitute the gradient M, which is PQ, which is 3 from the earlier part. So substitute everything, we can get our answer. Thank you. I see you on the next lesson.